What is good, YouTube? Swiftly here, back with another NBA 2K25 video, and in today's video I have another episode of Rare Builds for you guys, as you can see on your screen. In today's episode we are creating another edition of the Combo Guard family, a new build that we are seeing in NBA 2K25, and that is the Perimeter Combo Guard. So with that being said, let's jump right into the build. Now obviously, like all the other Combo Guard builds we've done on this channel, you have to make this at the shooting guard position, otherwise you won't be called a Combo Guard. Height, we're going 6'6". Weight, we're going 195, just so that we reach that 86 speed with ball threshold. And then wingspan, I'm leaving default. Obviously, you can tweak these to your liking. This is just what I go with for my Combo Guard template. Then for our attributes, we're going with a 73 on the close shot for Bronze Paint Prodigy. We're going with a 75 on the driving layup, just so that we can get that bronze layup mix master, as well as that bronze float game, going with that close shot Paint Prodigy right there. So again, float game, Paint Prodigy, and layup mix master for our driving layup type badges. For our driving dunk, we're going with a 73, so we can reach that threshold for bronze posterizer. Standing dunk, we're going with a 45 for the standing dunk animations we get at 40 and 45, obviously. And then for the post control, we just had something left over, so we threw it on 44 on the post control. Moving on, for our shooting, we are running with an 81 on the mid-range, and then we're running with an 83 3 ball, so we get that bronze limitless range threshold right there. 81 and 83 gets us bronze Deadeye, silver set shot specialist, and we'll also have shifty shooter on this build. And then for the free throw, I just slapped on a 99 free throw because I just like having like really high free throw in my builds. I only play solo rec, squad rec, and pro and 5v5. I don't run park or 3v3 at all. So for me, I'm gonna get use out of this free throw. For you, if you are a park player, obviously you could disregard this. For everybody else, you can lower this if you feel like you don't really care to have like a crazy high free throw. You could throw this down to like an 80, 85. But me personally, I throw it up to 99 just because I want to shoot every single technical free throw, because one, I trust myself to make the free throw versus the randoms, and then two, those are extra points. Those points adds up. I'm usually shooting like an extra 3 to 4 free throws a game just off of defensive threes and transition take foul free throws. So that's an extra 3 to 4 points to my point per game total, and that's extra progress towards like getting takeover and stuff like that. So that's why I try to always have a high free throw, because I like shooting those free throws. Again, if you trust the randoms to make those free throws, then by all means go 80, 85 and let them shoot it and brick the free throw if you want. But me personally, I trust myself over anybody else that I don't know, or even people that I'm friends with. I trust myself a lot more to make those free throws than I trust them to make it. So that's why I go 99 on the free throw. But enough yap, we're getting back into the build. Pass accuracy, we're going 87 on the pass accuracy. We're going 86 on the ball handle, and then we're also going 86 with the speed with ball. That's going to get us bronze lightning launch. It's going to give us silver ankle assassin, handles for days, and unpluckable. And then that 87 pass accuracy gets us bronze bailout, versatile visionary, and then gold break starter and dimer. And then moving on to the defense, we do have a 50 on the interior defense, which isn't really much, but it's something if you're going to play hands up defense and you're going against like a 6'4", 6'3", build, and you're a little bit taller. It's going to help you force some misses here and there. You're not going to be Rudy, down low in the paint, but it will help you get some stops here and there, just having some type of interior defense. Perimeter defense, we're going with a 74 for those bronze perimeter badges. And then for the steal, we're going with a 73, which is going to get us bronze glove and silver interceptor. So we're not the greatest defender in the world, but if you are good on the sticks, you will be able to stick some pretty good defense on the perimeter, because you're going to have silver interceptor. If you decide to throw that +1 on there, you're looking at gold interceptor. You can really play the passing lanes. And then you got 74 on the perimeter. You got bronze challenger, on ball menace, pick dodger, immovable enforcer, and silver off ball pest. So it's nothing to shake your head at. Excuse me. And then we also have a 69 on the block. And the 69 on the block is going to help with us getting that high flying denier badge, which we will have on bronze on this build. Moving to the rebounding, we're going to be running with a 65 on the offensive board, and we're running with a 70 on the defensive board, which means that at 6'6", you will be able to snag some shit on this build. Not saying that you're going to be, grabbing 10, 12 boards a game, but if you do decide to, slide on down into that paint, you will be able to rebound some shit with a 65 offensive and a 70 defensive. You know what I'm saying? And a little bit of vertical in this build. It's not too shabby. You will be able to grab some boards. Not saying, again, that you're going to be averaging 10 to 12 boards a game, but you will be around that, 4 to 5, maybe even 6 range, depending on your play style. Moving on to the physicals, we're going to have an 85 on the speed. We're going 89 on agility, and I always tell you guys, always, if you care about playing defense, always go higher on the agility than your speed. Your speed is your north to south, really speed. Like that's how I think of it. North to south for speed. Agility is more east to west. Obviously, agility affects how fast you start up and how fast you can launch. How quickly you can launch and speed up and run or whatever. But just think of it in this way of north to south, east to west. So for defense, I value agility over speed, so I'm always going to go higher on the agility. That's just me. Then for the strength, we do have a 75 on the strength, and then we also have a 75 on the vertical. And that speed will get us bronze high flying denier, like I said earlier, gold slippery off ball. We're looking at that agility getting us bronze on ball menace, bronze pick dodger, and bronze shifty shooter. 75 strength getting you bronze physical finisher, gold strong handle, silver box out beast, which is going to help with rebounding, bronze brick wall, and bronze immovable enforcer. And then finally that vertical getting us bronze posterizer, silver aerial wizard, and bronze high flying denier. Of course, we create our build. We see the shades of. We see Derek White. We see Josh Giddey. And we see Manu Ginobili from the Spurs. And then, of course, we see our build name, which is the perimeter combo guard. So there you have it. This is my perimeter combo guard build for NBA 2K25. Please be sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe for more NBA 2K25 content. And, of course, more rare builds like this. I'm out, y'all. Catch you in the next one.